Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope, all at the username Tiffany TLC Music. Hi, Mark. How are you doing? All my own music, except one song written for me. All of the music is modern American folk, for the most part. Sorry, I can't really see who's hopping on unless I hope the sound is good. Okay, you scared me there for a minute. Yay. That's great. Sorry, I can't see. I see there are a number of people on Periscope. Welcome. I hope you are doing well today. If you are new, hi Panda Boo. I hope you consider following. If you like the music, if you like the company. Oh, you were, Mark, and then I appeared magically. Yay. How are you doing we're just like a week ahead of Thanksgiving. Hi, Richard. There's a lot of people, I think, who are feeling either stressed because they're getting together even though there are warnings not to get together, or they're sad because they're going to miss the normal Thanksgiving times. Hi, the ooze. So yeah, I put mellow music down today because I have a bit of a headache and I can't do anything upbeat. Hi, hi, Britannico, welcome. Let me see and make sure my low latency is set. Here we go. Oh, I almost, let me see and make sure my low sorry guys. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh. Did I end the loop? Is the loop done? Hi, how are you doing? We had a little echo starting up. Kenny Garcia, welcome. Anybody who's new or just not yet following, if you like the music, I hope you consider following. And you can also follow me on Twitter. Right, that's true. That's true, Mark. If they even live in the USA, right? And we have some people from other parts of the world, but almost every state is experiencing a surge in COVID. But not all states are handling it the same way. Our state is experiencing a surge and urging people to stay home, cancel travel plans. And we had planned long ago, indoor, in-home air circulation is the worst for COVID. We had not planned at any point to get together for Thanksgiving or Christmas, but still feeling sad as it's approaching, because normally we would. Normally my mom would come here for 4 or 5 days, help us decorate our Christmas tree after Thanksgiving, and Ursula Rashad. But you know, I think we just have to accept this is a weird year. Weird is a nice way to put it. This is an extremely challenging year. Hi, Hermano Lira, welcome. All right, let's do some mellow songs. I want to do It Was Long Ago. This is my love lost song, true story. I have a love kept song and a love lost song, as I say. We each needed so much when we met that night. We rushed right in, it seemed so right. Neither of us had known, oh wow, true intimacy. So we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago, yay, and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Thanks, Kenny. They say we married young. We were both, David, still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find help, someone to help us see. was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Thanks for sharing. Been decades since we split. We each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found our way, though on different paths. Still, you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far, far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. Oh wow. We love our families, you know, we would want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Even more than yesterday. So that's my love lost song, true story. David, is it normally humid in Australia? Like, is that just routine, or is it just unusual at the moment? And Kenny, I'm so glad you love the songs. I hope you consider following. Hi, Terry. How are you doing? In Brisbane it is. Ugh. I think that's the only way we can survive with the heat we have here, is that it's dry heat, very dry heat. Speaking of heat, I'm getting really warm, even though it is actually pretty cold now where I am. I mean, people from really cold places will laugh at me. The low is 48 today. Right now it's 61. But it feels a lot colder than that outside. It feels more like it's in the low 50s or something, which I know is nothing at all compared to other parts of the U.S. for sure. But it's probably not that unusual where you are, David. I don't know. Does it get cold at all, ever there? Oh, right. You guys are, your winter is our summer, right? And vice versa. So it's heading into winter here. I guess, right? So does that mean you guys, yeah, so that means you guys might be heading into fire season? Molly, so good to see you. Hi, 3J Dawn. Hi, Fauzi. How are you, Molly? So I by the way, I'm doing mellow music. Hi. By the way, I just got done. Okay, I'm doing mellow music one thing at a time because I have a headache. So I've had a headache for 3 days. Yay, that's good. Hi, Sans Blasi. I like that name. Summer season and fire season. That's why you guys haven't had any fires. Hi, Tristan. What does TTTTT mean? But welcome. So let me show you what I've been doing with my headache in the last half hour. I've been babysitting this guy. He's a puppy. He's 10 pounds now. He's so cute. He's very serious in this picture, but he's so cute. I gotta show him. I need to take puppy. I need to take another picture of him and get it on here. It's just one other thing to do. His name is George. George. Hi, Mika Charlotte. Welcome. So, yeah. So, gosh, I don't know. I'd forgotten that, David. So I was like, wow, you guys are just free of fires, right? But no, wrong season. Great. We, I think, have finally exited ours. I mean, we're now we're lucky to get it to be 70 degrees in a location where it can get to be 110 easily. Hi, Corcal, in the, hottest parts of the year. So I think we may have gotten through this fire season, finally. Worst in history. Every year, it's the worst ever. Hi, Powerful 85. 37 degrees. Okay, I was telling people before you hopped on that I probably couldn't complain because I was very cold outside and it's 61. It feels, to be fair, more like the low 50s. Yeah, I'm so sorry, David. Well, you keep us posted when you hop on. Ugh. So, I will say, well, you know what? I'll do another song. I'm going to do The Sun on the Sea. We're going to pretend. Well, you won't have to pretend, David. You can for real have it be summer. For me, I'm going to pretend that it's summer because it really is not anymore. It's not the time of year we would normally go to this spot. Although last year was a weird year and we went there during this time of year. But this is the tail end. You were pulling out your veggie plants that are kind of done. They're done. Because you were saying you're closing down your garden for the winter, right? So you're pulling the old ones out, the ones that are dead and gone and finished. All right, let's do Sun on the Sea. Oh wait, we need a capo. This is a song, yeah. I pulled a bunch of dead plants as well yesterday, not today. I know, David, climate change is real, right? You and I know, we know. All you have to do is live in one of the states that's affected, and every year it's worse than the prior. And you really have a hard time being equivocal about it. All right. So this is about a beautiful place that I was fortunate enough to grow up near and got to visit. I thought it was beautiful. It's very cold, almost always, very windy, but very beautiful. Yep, like California. Yeah, hurricanes usually stop by now. But man, they went through the whole alphabet and then some, right? They had more hurricanes. We had more hurricanes than ever as well, I think. I close my eyes and breathe in the salty air delights me. A gas call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick, right? I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles glittering as they pour toward the sea. Toward the sun on the sea, carry the sea and the sun. Toward the sun on the sea. Ooh. Calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea and all the beams reflecting. A big wave crashes, I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me, waves spreading over the sand, rows and rows of white silk encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing, it licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, playing with me. Soon I'll reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Out at sea the rock juts, the wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down, a seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down, a loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea. Dance are calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me to dance with me, to play with me, to dazzle me. It's where I long to be. Thank you, David. I'm in awe of you guys. I'm in awe of this, that we can do this. That's what I'm in awe of. Thank you. So, how is everyone doing? Anyone who is new, I hope you consider following. I hope you consider following. Hi, Leonard. Hi, Winping. Hi, Aunt Jemima. Hi, Alon. Is that you, Alon? Hi, Leonard. It's your first day on Periscope. Welcome. Hi, Rowdy Boy. Hi, Donna. How did I miss you? How did I miss you? Oh, Big Lou. Naughty, naughty. How are you doing, Donna? We've been feeling kind of sad. I don't know what your plans are for Thanksgiving, but we've been very clear we are not going to take any risks. We're going to have a Zoom Thanksgiving, and that's well and good. I feel like of our options, that's the best one in all ways, but it is still sad. I feel sad because normally my mom would come here for like 4 or 5 days over Thanksgiving. These are sad times. Our choice is either do it anyway and feel stressed, or not do it and just feel sad. You can't figure out how to say hi. Oh, you mean when you hop on? Hi, Polo. What did you say something about Chewy? Oh, well, I see. Chewy.com. Good. I didn't want to. Hey, Alon, you're on YouTube. But aren't you also on Periscope? I'm so glad to hear that, Donna. I'm really glad to hear that. I didn't want to presume, but I'm very relieved to hear that. Hi, Mandy as well. It's sad, right? It's just sad. I'm sad about it. It's the first event for us that we always have every year, and we're always together, and that we won't be having, and like pumpkin carving, for example, was a one-day thing. My mom would come here usually, and we would do pumpkins. Well, we did a Zoom thing, so that was cool. That was fine. You're everywhere, Alon. Yeah, so just was realizing that today, just thinking about all the things we would do. Thanks, Donna. I hope you guys have a nice one too. Have you thought about doing a Zoom thing? Of course, we might get overloaded on Zoom if everybody does that, or FaceTime or something where we did that with the pumpkin carving. It was really, really sweet. Yeah. It is sad, David. It is sad. It is sad. It just is. Hi, George. I mean, it's, we have to. Yes, and she lives alone, right, Molly? I think that's important. I mean, I think when you live completely alone, I don't know. I feel like it's understandable to bend the rules. Or there may not even be rules, but it's understandable to say, look, how is that any different from having a household? Everything is a risk, right? So, but I feel like I really get that. She's an elderly person, right? Like a neighbor or something. I mean, just be safe as you can. I saw an article that says if you nonetheless, despite our harsh warnings, do it, here's like 18 things to do. And they were things like completely quarantine 2 weeks prior. Yeah. That's hard. That's really, really hard. Really hard. And I have started to lend more understanding to my mom, who gets together with my aunt, because, again, my mom lives alone. So that's nice, Molly. That's really nice. All right. So let's do sad and sweet. Speaking of sad, okay, let's do sad and sweet memories and Tumble Star, and that will be the end. I'm keeping it mellow, and I guess it's the same normal length, but I have a headache. I've had a headache for 3 days, like some kind of sinus thing going on. I don't know. Okay, Sagar, I'm not enjoying that. That's the second time you've said that. I'm gonna have to mute you. Let's see. There. Plate down. I know, David. It will. Genevieve, what's? Oh no, what's wrong? Christmas will be very different. I know. It really brings this home that this is our first full year dealing with this. So each season is going to bring unique things that we go, whoa, yee. Oh, you're on Facebook too, Alon. Thank you. For those who do not know, I am simulcasting, so you can watch all at once, one or more places, 4 if you want, up to 4 places if you have 4 devices. That'd be fun. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. I'm not broadcasting on Instagram and YouNow because they each have issues with simulcasting at least last I checked. So even though they're on the list there. You can also follow me on Twitter. I post there when I have a problem and I can't come on. Otherwise, I come on. I'm going to do another song, by the way. I come on most weekdays I'm trying between like 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, but I'm often a little later than that. I try not to be, though. So we're going to do 2 more songs. One is a song about my parents, and one is a song about a song that one of my parents wrote for me. Wait, no. One is a song about my parents, and one is a song that one of my parents wrote for me. I know, Molly, right? I think it's sinus. I get migraines, and I don't think this quite rises to that. But it's borderline. And it's like right here. I think it's sinus because I was having some sinus issues. I don't know what. The change of seasons. I sure as heck don't think I have a cold because we've been on lockdown. I don't know how I could have gotten anything. Thanks for all the hearts. Lots of people on Periscope. I hope you follow if you like the music. Let's do a song. Do you, David? I get migraines. I usually don't get sinus headaches. And this may not be, I have so many different reasons for getting headaches. Oh, do you? I think I've tried certain things like that. My main thing is I need to get enough sleep. There's like 10 things I have to do to make sure I avoid. As always, Alon, thank you. All right, I'm trying to find this song. So thanks for those beautiful hearts. All right. So now let's do the song. So in the last verse of this song, those are Christmas. We've got green and red. Oh, oh no, Sagar, how did you find another way in? Oh, Facebook. Why are you saying hippopotamus? I don't like that. I don't understand that. I know you said skinny hippopotamus, but nonetheless, would you be willing to avoid that? I don't actually know how to mute on Facebook, and I'd rather not have to. Maybe you don't mean anything by it. I don't know, Sagar, but if you're willing, I don't know. It's not my favorite nickname. Anyway, and I don't want to take the time right now to try to figure out how to do anything different because I don't. I can't, Alon. Well, first of all, I try not to block people. I try to always talk to people, and I would say at least half the time that works. Sagar, I would love it if you could enjoy the music and just skip that nickname because you may not mean anything by it. But I sure would like it if you could just enjoy the music. It would take a while, and I'd rather not. That's kind of a sad thing. I mean, I can mute you. I just don't want to take the time, and, I'd rather just ask you to try to hang with us and enjoy the connection that we have. It's kind of an amazing thing. He may not. Although, I mean, he knows enough to be saying what he's saying. You're right, he may not. He may not know enough to understand all the different things I'm saying. Okay. I'm opening Facebook. This is kind of sad. Oh, well, you know what? It's funny that you asked that, Sagar. I actually am not. That we have. I'm gonna get a circular thing going. It's kind of an amazing thing. Hold on. He may not. Hold on. Hold on. Why is it not mute? Okay. Anyway, I only do my own music and one song written for me, which one of those songs happens to be called Tumble Star. And I am actually going to sing that song. So if you want to hang tight, maybe we'll just see how that goes. All right, here we go. So we're going to do... Tell me more, Sagar. Where are you from? What does hippopotamus mean to you? It seems like a very important word to you. What does that mean to you? Why use that one? I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. You can make money off of that? It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me. Really? But I loved our little family. The peace and the stability, sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. But your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too. Which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection that we share now. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. I really missed our times. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness had carried on and on, but your focus on me, it seems almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think, baby, it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. You both mean so much to me. Hi, Ricky. No, I would try to figure out a way. Well, my first choice always would be to bring somebody into the fold. Thank you, David. Thank you. I love you, Sagar, to be able to be with us and enjoy the music and connect with us in a positive way. That's my hope for you, and for all of us. But I don't think it's worthwhile to try to. The second best thing is to try to block. But it's like, the person could just go to the other, one of the other platforms, and let's see here. Oh, interesting. Yeah, plus everything's kind of frozen. No, you're right, you're not. So, let's see. Okay. All right, I think I might have done that now, but thanks, Sagar. I see that you said beautifully sung. Oh, that's sad. Because I did manage to have you not on this broadcast. But if you're watching the replay, I appreciate the compliment. I'm hoping you can shift your names. Hi, 1N1T. Hi, Tiku. Thanks for sharing. Initials. Yes. All right, guys. So in that song, I talk about a lullaby that my dad wrote for me before he passed away. He actually, way before he passed away, he wrote it for me when I was 4.5 years old. So many, many years ago. And I want to sing that to carry us all out. Hopefully, if you don't want to go to sleep yet, you can gird yourself, because it is a lullaby. So. No, Alon, I saw you say hi on YouTube. I'm sorry, I did see you say hi on YouTube. All right, let's see. Now that I have, all right, here we go. Oh, wrong key. I was like, something's wrong. All right, lullaby time, and then we'll sign off. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far. I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day, full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far. I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Thanks, Alon, you too. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far. I wonder why. I definitely putting myself to sleep. Thanks. Hi, Diddy. Thanks for the hearts. That's a very cute emoticon. Hi, is that WHBQ, remind me of your name. Hey, James, how are you doing? Thank you, David. I always love your sweet commentary. It's very nice. Thank you. Oh, it's so nice to have you all on here, as always. Makes my day, even when I have a headache. I can't remember. Oh, maybe if I hit no. Hi, George. Welcome. So I see some typing. George. George Ferdinand also just hopped on. So WHBQ, you're also George. Interesting. It's kind of bending my head. Okay. Yeah, good to see you as well. Hi, we have two Georges on here at once. Hey, do you guys want to see another George? Another George, a really cute George. Look, this is our puppy George. Isn't that funny? I can make him a little smaller so he'll fit better. So you can see, let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not working. Okay, here we go. See, now you can see the whole of him and his name. No, not quite. Isn't he cute, puppy? I really feel like a grandparent now because this is technically my 16-year-old son's puppy, but we babysit, you know what I mean? Isn't he cute? He's a golden doodle, standard golden doodle, although he's medium to small standard. He's only going to be like 50 pounds apparently. Hey, Pistola, welcome. And he's super cute. This is actually a very serious picture of him. There are a lot cuter pictures of him. He was only 6 pounds in that picture apparently. Now he's 10 pounds. Big boy. He is, George. He is a great part of the family. He's a lot of work, which I don't think my 16-year-old quite... Well, I know he didn't quite understand, would be the case. Yes. Oh, do they? And very active. Yes, very active. He will. He's gonna be a big boy. He's got big paws. He's still learning the rules, that's for sure. And we are pushovers as well. Hi, Sagar. How did that happen? Anyway, Sagar, I hope you can connect with us in a way that works. I appreciated your compliment on my song. Anyway, that actually was it for my songs for today. Please, for anyone new, please consider checking out the replays and coming on live when you can, replay when you must. I'm so glad to have you all here. Hi, James. I hope to be on the rest of this week between like 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, although I'm often late. And I don't know I know they work every time. And also we're not a punitive, we never did punishments or rewards of any kind with our kids. So we're coming up with our own creative ways. And he's learning a lot. He's getting a lot better at his potty training already, or at least kind of being aware that he's supposed to try to aim for the door. Thank you, David. Thank you. Thanks, Carrie. You guys are the best. But yeah, what I was going to say is I'm not 100. Hey, Donna, you're back. I'm not entirely sure about next week because next week is Thanksgiving week. And I just don't know if I'm going to be on or not. So just heads up. Hopefully by Friday I'll have some sense, but I would assume not. Okay, Sagar, you take care. Bye. Otters. Did you mean to say otters? To go with your animal theme? Hi, Refik. All right, everyone, take care. Have a great evening or early morning or whatever it is where you are. I love you all. I really appreciate you. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, George. Thanks for both of you, Georges, for being on. David, Carrie, Molly, Alon, wherever you are. Others. Sorry if I've forgotten anyone specific. Bye. Bye. Take care.